I'm gonna just need you to experience this. Yeah, okay, listen, just check this out. I I don't even know what to say. That cat is just, wow. Okay, for reference, in case you've forgotten, here's a picture of a normal cat, and here is that lovely feline again. I can't even tell if it's cute or not. It kind of reminds me of a small gray long-haired Ewok. But you know, in fairness, Ewoks are kind of cute. Okay, well, enough about the cat. Although, I'm probably not going to be able to stop thinking about it this entire time. Okay, oh, wow. Okay, in just a few minutes, I'm going to tell you about this guy. This is Alex Honnold. And if you haven't heard about him before, you are going to have your mind blown. But first, I need to offer you up some redemption. See, last week I tested your trivia knowledge and y'all did okay. So I'm gonna need you to step up your game here a little bit. I'm gonna give you 5 more opportunities, and let's see in the chat who knows their trivia the best. Here it is, check it out. Okay, I don't know about you, but I really want a meatball scented candle. I actually put a ton of research into trying to find one and buy one because I wanted one for my office, and I couldn't find one anywhere. They like sold out immediately and they're super hard to find, but I really want one. Okay, a few minutes ago I told you about this guy, Alex Honnold. He is an absolute legend. You can actually watch a movie that's all about him on Disney+. It's called Free Solo. It's awesome. I've watched it a few times. You should totally check it out. But the question is, why am I talking about him right now, right here to all of you? Well, that actually has a lot to do with what we've been talking about all month. See, 2 weeks ago, I gave you 3 easy steps to crush any goal that you have. And I actually used those 3 steps to solve a Rubik's Cube, something that I had never done before, but something that I have always wanted to do. And last week, we examined what actually makes a good goal and how we can choose a goal that is perfect for you. I said it then and I'll say it now, just choose a goal that's important to you. And now, right here, today, finally, I want to show you how once you've chosen a goal and you've put the time in to practice it and improve it, you can change the world. Okay, but before all that, Alex Honnold. Alex had a goal, and a big one at that. Alex wanted to climb this, El Capitan. It is a 2,308 meter tall mountain in Yosemite National Park, California, USA. And you might be thinking, okay, that doesn't sound that big, no big deal. People hike up big mountains all the time. What about Mount Everest? That'd be a big goal. And you'd be 100% right about that. 2,300 meters, that's not much of a hike. It's barely over 2 kilometers. Actually, right here in New Brunswick, Mount Carlton is 9,300 meters. It's almost 4 times bigger. But listen, we're not talking about hiking. I said climb. We're talking about climbing. Over 2 kilometers straight up the side of a mountain. And if that wasn't enough for you, he did it with no rope, no harness, and no safety equipment at all. It's called free solo climbing, and it is wild. Alex's story is insane, and like I said, you should totally check out his movie on Disney+. He followed the exact 3 steps that we talked about 2 weeks ago. He chose a goal that he knew he could do and he was interested in. He broke that big goal down into small steps, and then he practiced a lot. And then he did it. He climbed El Capitan with no rope, no harness, no safety equipment. He is the first and only person to have ever done it. Now listen, I hope by now you've chosen a goal that you want to work on. And like I said already, it really can be anything. Just make it important to you. And no, you don't need to climb a mountain free solo style with no rope. Although, if that's what you're into, totally love it, totally support you. I'll even be there to watch, but I'm not gonna do it myself. You're on your own for that one. Before Jesus left Earth, he gave his disciples a pretty big goal. Go tell the whole world the good news about God. And it seems simple, just go and tell some people about God. Lots of people do that all the time. But Jesus didn't say some people, he said all people. And I don't know if you know this, but there's a lot of people on this planet, and there's new people being added every day. So how is it possible to tell every single person on the planet about God? It sounds more impossible than climbing a mountain. And this is where you and I come in. And of course, our goals. See, once you chose a goal to work on, a skill to learn, or something to improve, we can use our goals to show people Jesus. See, there's a ton of ways to use our gifts and talents to show Jesus' love to others. It can be super simple. It can be as simple as helping out a neighbor with some yard work. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're currently in the middle of a Canadian winter and there's lots of snow to be shoveled. Or you can help out a classmate. Maybe they struggle with some work, but you find that work really easy. Or maybe you can teach somebody the skill that you've been learning, paying it forward, so to speak. There is lots of ways that we can use our goals to show God's love. I'm gonna leave you with this. You've probably at least heard of this guy, Lebron James. You know, he plays basketball. He's okay at it, but he also uses his gifts to show love. Because of his tremendous gifts and all the resources that come along with playing basketball at a professional level, he has donated in 2015 around $41 million. And because of that enormous sum of money, there was over 1,000 students that were able to go to school that wouldn't have been able to go otherwise. Listen, I said earlier that you can use your gift to change the world. I said it and I absolutely meant it. Because when you show Jesus' love to others, you change their world.